Hey guys, I wanted to talk to my. Blah, blah, blah. I wanted to talk to you about my goals for 2016. I'm drinking a nice glass of milk with sugar in it because I'm a weirdo and I hate the flavor of milk. Mm, But it's really soothing in my belly. So, I wanted to start with my Goodreads goal, how many books I want to read. Previous years, I had only read 21 books. And last year in 2015, I can't believe it's already 2016, I read 74 books. My goal was to read 64. So this year, my goal is going to be to read 100 books. I'm really, really hoping that I can accomplish that. I'm kind of nervous because in the month of December, I haven't read, like, I didn't read very much. So I'm worried, but I feel like it's good to challenge yourself. If I don't hit it, then I don't hit it. But I would really, really like to. I'm also going to be doing three like list type things that are really important to me. The first one is the Booktuber recommends. Last year I tried to do Booktuber recommends, but I think because of the fact that I like decided I was going to do it in January, and then I had to like get the books, and it was just da 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 for various reasons. I did not. I own some of the books for it, so I'm gonna try to read them eventually, anyways. But this year, I have my 12 booktubers and I have my 12 books, and yes, I own already like 4 or 5 of them, so I have like a good head start for the year, which is lovely. And so I really, really, really want to do that. I also am gonna attempt again the 25 before 25 list. I think I may have read like 1 or maybe 2 books off of that last year. I am now 28. So I would like to finish that list. That would be fantastic. I'm also going to be reading, so my goal is to read like 2 a month. So since I have I think I have like 15 on the list that I have to read. I'm going to be reading some of the books on the 30 before 30 list. Get a head start because I'm going to have to read that one in the next year in 2017 when I'm 29. So I figured I might as well read some of them this year also. And then the other like list type thing that I want to do is read more Dominican authors. My mother is Dominican, and I have not read a single Dominican author, and I feel like Junot Diaz is the only one that people are really familiar with and that gets talked about. So I would like to read a Dominican author, a different Dominican author a month. I have 2 books by Junot Diaz and 2 books by Julia Alvarez now, but they're the only ones, so I need to get more. They were the most accessible. Like I already had Junot Diaz books, and I got a couple of Julia Alvarez books from Powell's, but Powell's didn't really have other Dominican authors because they're not like as well known or as talked about, unfortunately. So I would like to, talk about some Dominican authors, get into like my cultural heritage or something or other. And then like the other really overarching goal is to read. So this year, it's not this year, 2015, my goal was to have less than 50% US authors that I read, and I'm pretty sure I met that goal. I think it was like 48% of US authors, and then the rest of the percentage was other countries, like authors from other countries. So this year, my goal is going to be to have it less than 50% US and not UK, but like England-based authors, I guess, like from London and other places in England, because I don't read any Scottish authors, so I would like to actually read more Scottish authors. Sorry, the cats scratched me last night. So less than 50% US and English authors, and then I think those are like the main goals. I might have other things I just like can't think of, but those are the things that I'm like really the most. I would also like to read more nonfiction, so like a nonfiction a month would be nice. I don't know if that's like too too much pressure because then that's already 4 books a month that I like have to read. So we'll see. I do really, really want to read a nonfiction month, so let's just say that that's a thing too. And then there is probably a book read harder challenge. I actually want to try to do that too. I feel like last year a lot of people were talking about like in their goals for 2015, like they would just read and then see where they were at some point in the middle of the year, and then if they were close, like try to accomplish it. If not, then not. So I'm probably just gonna take that attitude towards it because I was really like, oh, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. And then like I have like my binder with all of my lists in it because I'm crazy and I like printing things and I like crossing things off. So my binder was in a box somewhere for like 5 months out of this year, so it was really difficult to keep track of that kind of stuff. But anyways, let me know if you have any really fun, unique goals or challenges that you're doing this year, so I can maybe jump on your bandwagon. That would be cool. Thanks, guys. Sorry there's no cat in this video. Next time.